Hello, 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 everyone. I am back to chat. And I noticed that the timing thing where I said it was like really weird. Um, at one point, I looked at it and it said 11 something. I'm not sure why YouTube is doing that, but anyway, I'm back. I don't know if anybody's going to join because, like I said, the time thing was being very weird. So we shall see. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm trying to see if I'm cutting out or not. I'm really hoping that I'm not. But I guess we will find out in a minute if that's happening or not. So if you're on here, if anybody is on here, let me know if you can hear me. Oh, oops. Oh, guys, I set my. Why is that doing that? I set my live up and I forgot to turn on my light. What in the world? Oh, I didn't plug it in. Oh gosh, you guys. I'm never ready for this. All right. There we go. Hello, Octavius. How are you? How's the. Can you hear me and stuff? I don't think it's went out yet, so hopefully we're doing good so far. This is baby Sebastian. He is my baby, my first baby from Russia. I have two babies by the same artist, but he was the first one that I got. Okay, so how are you doing, Octavius? And happy holidays to you also. Yeah, for a little bit there, while I was getting stuff done and doing stuff, I was checking back on the live and stuff, and it. I don't know. It was like because I had the time. I had it set for actually 9:30, but at one point when I looked at it, it said I was gonna go live at 11 something, and then I don't know what is happening with YouTube, but they like to play games. So how are you? Hopefully other people realize that we're on, but if not, that's okay also. So what are your plans for Christmas, Octavius? He's cute. Yeah, that's complicated. Sick at the moment. Have to work with ear infections in both ears. It's fun. Oh, ouch. Ear infections are no fun at all. That's for sure. They hurt. Oh. Oh, boy. I cannot believe there's only a couple days until Christmas. Like, it's going pretty fast. But, uh, I got most of my packing and stuff done while I was off here. But I still have a little more to do, but not a ton, so it should be fine. Yeah, I can't believe it either. I have no plans since the cold hurts my ears. Otherwise, I'd go and see family, but we have our tree up at least. Yeah, I didn't do a tree here this year or last year, just because my kids are adults now. We did that for years and years and years, all their childhood years. We had big, huge Christmas trees and all that kind of stuff. And but since they're older now and stuff, I didn't. Plus, in all honesty, I have nowhere to put a tree because all of my reborning supplies and stuff takes up a lot of room. But hopefully, I have a plan for that in the future. Hopefully, I need a few $1,000s to do what I want to do. But I think I'm going to start saving up, and then I'll be able to have more room. And it's actually a pretty cool idea. So hopefully, in the future, I'll be able to try that. And what it would be is, I'm not going to go into it fully, but it would basically be my reborning station, if that makes sense. Like, it would just be, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll probably talk about it at some point down the line. But I know for sure, I haven't checked prices on them yet, but I know for sure one of the ones that I'm wanting would be a few thousand for sure, if not more than that. Oh, God. I don't know where them things started coming from, like the bots, like um, posting in the live streams. That would be awesome, but my grandma wanted a tree up. She can't do it herself anymore. Our cats love the tree. LOL. Yeah. I mean, if I had the room, I would probably have a tree just right now. Hello, Sarah. Right now, I don't really have a lot of room for stuff like that. I mean, I could definitely move stuff around and make room, but, you know, the kids are just, going to come and get their stuff and, so really no point. I did set up a Christmas tree with Cole and Nevaeh at Cole's house, though, so we still did a tree. I just don't have one here. How are you doing, Sarah? I'm not real energetic tonight, guys. I don't know why. I'm trying. I'm trying. Life has a funny way of playing tricks. That's good, Sarah. I'm gonna go and see if I know my two friends from different countries. They're probably sleeping because it's like 8 hours different. So I'm not gonna bother them. But um, I'm gonna let a couple people know. Just so, because if I get awkward when I don't have like stuff to talk about. So let's see if I could get a few more people in here. Hello, Dallas. I was getting ready to send you a message, actually. Because I get really awkward if people's not like talking to me or like putting questions for me, or I get really, really awkward and I don't know what to say. So, but hello, how are you? Um, let's see. It would be, yeah, it's like 4 in the morning where they're at, so I'm not gonna mess with my two really good friends from different countries because it would be, let's see. Yeah, it would be like 4 or 5 in the morning, so I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, there, I told a couple people. Let me tell one more. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. I already read that. Oh, yeah, understandable. I'm on very high pain medication, so if I really don't fall asleep, I'm gonna be surprised. Yeah. Hey, more people. Hello, everyone. When you said my name, my daughter started laughing. Oh, well. Why? Oh, how old is your daughter? You might have told me, but my short-term memory is really horrible, Dallas. So please excuse me for that. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? I'm good. I'm really overexcited. I'm very excited for you too. I love how excited you are because it makes me even more excited for you. She's almost 4. Her birthday is the 27th. Yeah, yeah, I knew you mentioned something about her birthday, but I wasn't sure if you had told me her age. I'm really hoping the baby shows up on her birthday. That would be really cool. Maybe even the day before, and then you could you'd have a little more time to get ready for it, you know. But I don't see the day before happening, honestly, with Christmas rush and stuff. But hopefully it does arrive the 27th, like it says on the tracking info and stuff. What's her name? Just first name. Say hi. My fingernails are dirty. Hi. Can you guys hear me? The comments stopped coming in. I don't know if people just not commenting or if um, they're just not showing up right now. Mm. She got excited, lol, and I don't either, but I know it's on the way. Her name is Mackenzie, but we all call her Dinky because she's small. Hello, Mackenzie. Did I say her name right? Mackenzie? That's a pretty name. I like that. It's kind of in between Mackenzie and, um, I don't know where I was going with that. I like that though. Mackenzie. He's so cute. There, sorry, my phone went wacko. It's okay, Octavius. Yes, I can hear. Okay, Sarah. Is she watching, Dallas? Hi, Mackenzie. That's a cute name. I really do like that name. I love unique names. Just, I like names that you don't hear every day. Yes, that's her name. My middle name is Mackenzie, and my niece's name is Kinsley. So I combined the names. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say it's combined with Mackenzie, but I couldn't come up with the other name that I thought it was combined with. My mind works in weird ways. I blame the MS, but I like it. It's cute. My cat's going to murder our Christmas tree. I just know it. Oh, yeah. Christmas trees and cats. It's a funny situation a lot of times. Anyway, I'm really excited for you to birth your womb baby. I'm excited to see. I know you're nervous, but you'll do good. You can't mess it up, really. Like I said, what I told you in private, just go slow and have fun with it. Don't rush. There's no reason to rush it. Just go slow and enjoy it. And I think it's really fun. But you can't mess it up, so really shouldn't be nervous. I noticed that people get really nervous thinking they're going to mess up, but I think the more that you tell yourself or are nervous about messing up, the more you probably will mess up. So I tell people just go into it not being nervous. Just go into it having fun, and then whatever happens, happens. You can't, with stuff like that, it's kind of hard to control exactly how it's all going to work out, but you just go with it. If there's a little bit of a, like, say, the umbilical cord won't cut all the way or something like that. You just work with it and go with it, and it's okay. You can't mess up is basically what I'm saying. That's so true. Just go for it. I really want to savor the moment, honestly, and take my time, because if I rush myself, that's when my anxiety is the worst. Staying calm helps me. Yeah, exactly. And just have fun with it. That's the thing. Don't stress about it. You can't mess it up. There's nothing that you're going to do that is going to bother me or anything, like that. Just have fun with it. And then if you want to add to it, like I have a very basic set of rules, like my sheet that tells you how to do it and what to do. It's very basic. You can add other little things. Like if you want to, some people will dress the baby afterwards and wrap it in the blanket, or put that. Some people don't do that at all. They just open the baby and then they do the other stuff off camera. But you can take it as far as you want. Some people added, when they was doing their video, added um, like noises from like a doctor's office, like that would be in there while you're delivering a baby, and they put noises with it. You just have fun with it, and however it goes is the way it was meant to go. So there's no sense in you know being nervous about it. Just have fun with it. And if little things do go wrong while you're going with it, don't while you're doing it, don't panic. Just, you know, go with it, and it is what it is. I don't foresee anything. I've never had a problem you know, with it going like horribly wrong or anything like that. I have had one person, I think I might have told you about that went extremely, extremely fast, and it was just over with. I my thing with that is when she sent me the video, I was so confused why she even wanted a womb baby, because she didn't use the gloves, she didn't use the mask, she didn't even open any of the other stuff. But that was her way, that's the way she wanted to do it, and that was okay. And she loved the baby afterwards, don't get me wrong, she loved the baby. I think she just might not, I don't know, she just did the womb real fast, and I don't even think she clamped the umbilical cord, which that's fine, that's the way she wanted to do it, so that's how she done it. I want to dress the baby and then open the goodies bag like I'm the surrogate mom's nurse, and then dress the baby and then go to the goodies, if that makes sense. Well, but okay, now let me explain something. Okay, so on top, when you open the box, there's going to be a C-section kit, and how the very basic of rules of how you're supposed to do the womb baby. But the gender reveal, since you didn't get a belly plate, the gender reveal sheet is inside the bag. So you will need, if you're going to do it that way, that's completely fine, but you will have to open that bag to get the manila envelope out of there. That's the gender reveal, if you're wanting to reveal the gender right after you cut cut the, you know, the cord or whatever. Because I put that in, oh, I put that in the bag because I don't want it to confuse people. I don't want them opening that before they actually open the womb baby. So that's why it's inside the goodie bag. But yes, you just would need to just untie the top and then just pull that out of there. And then you could just set that aside. Or however you want to do it. You don't even, you can wait until later after you do everything to even say the gender as well. That's completely up to you. Is the envelope on top because I want to close my eyes so I don't see the goodies before I know the gender, hun. Well, it's, you can see it from the top, but I do have it because there's, in the box, I put most of the stuff that's in the bag to the side so the actual womb baby will fit in the box. So when you take the womb baby out, and you open the bag, you will see some of the stuff, but you'll see the envelope also. Maybe have your mom grab it out of there if you're not wanting to see the goodies. But you will see the envelope, but it's not all the way on top because it wouldn't have been even and it would have scrunched everything. It would have scrunched all the paper up. If that makes sense, hun. But yeah, if you closed your eyes and felt, it would be the only paper thing that's in the bag. So you would be able to, if you closed your eyes, yeah, that would work as well, hun. The only reason, like I said, I didn't put it on the outside. I don't put it on the outside because I don't want anybody to get confused and open the gender reveal before they even birth the baby. You know. Hello, Royal Princess Reborns. How are you? You could have someone else get the envelope so you don't see it. Yeah. Or she could close her eyes because if she untie it and then just open a little bit and then close your eyes and feel down in there and you would find it. Okay, I'll get my mom to get the paperwork. Yeah, but it wouldn't be hard if you did just untie it and stick your hand in there. You would feel it because it's the only envelope or paperwork that's in there because yeah. But if you open that before you do the womb, before you actually birth the baby, you will be showing what gender that the baby is before you actually open the baby. But that's up to you. Like I said, you can do it any way you want to, hon. I just give the basics of how I think it should go, and then once it gets to that person's house, however they want to do it is, that's completely up to them. Hello, Jenny. Did I already say hello? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. How are you, Jen? And say hi to Auntie Jen. Say hi, Auntie Jen. I'm a sleepyhead. I'll just get baby dressed and do the gender reveal. Seems the best way to do it. Yeah, you can do that part however you want to, hon. It'll be great however you do it. Just don't. I think the more that we sit here and talk about it, the more it's probably gonna get you nervous and stuff. Just don't be nervous. You'll do great. That's good, Jen. Oh yeah, Lex has almost a whole wardrobe now. Oh, awesome, Octavius. Oh, can't believe I held him 2 years ago. Almost 3 years. Because that was That was 2019. That was Rose Doll Show 2019, hon. So almost 3 years. I know, it's crazy. It's been that long. And they didn't have the Rose Doll Show for 2 years. Well, they kind of had one online last year, but nothing like the real Rose Doll Show. Octavius, congrats on Little Lux. Yeah. Me and Mom and Aunt Vicky's already been talking. My Aunt Vicky's has gotten very into Reborns and stuff. So me, my mom, and my Aunt Vicky is probably gonna go to the Rose Doll Show that's coming up. I'm definitely going. I am excited, and it's really been hard on me that it's not been the last 2 years. Best vacation in the world. I'm not even kidding. I would love to go to the doll show one day. Yeah, it's great. I loved it. Hello, Patty. How are you? Happy holidays. How are you doing, hon? Bro, I really want to go to Rose Doll Show. Yeah, it's awesome. Worth every penny, in my opinion. I met some awesome people, and I had the best vacation ever. I always have really, really bad anxieties and stuff, and I did a little bit there, but nothing like I usually do on vacation and around strangers and stuff. Probably because we was all like-minded. We all liked dolls, reborn dolls and stuff, so there was really no judgment. It was awesome. It really was. Yeah, I want to go back. I know, Jen. One day. You never know. Maybe one day. Me too, Octavius. I hope to see you and Lex do a video soon. Yeah, that would be cool. I'll pay every penny to go to there. I've seen so many go in videos. It's perfect in every way. Yeah, it was awesome. Truly, truly was. Doing okay. How about you? Patty, I'm ultimately doing all right. I think I'm in somewhat of a little bit of a depression, but I'm all right. I'm doing okay. I've got a few things going on that just ugh, has me down and stuff, but ultimately I'm okay. I'm trying to pull myself out of it. I've been telling myself I'm going to make myself go live at least once a day because it does help to come on and interact with people and stuff. We wouldn't let you be shy at Rose. I know, right, Patty? No, you guys helped me. You and your family, Jen, everyone, all of your family, truly helped me a lot at the Rose Doll Show. You guys don't even realize how much you helped me at the doll show. Um, that's the honest truth. You, Jen, your husband, Nix, really truly helped me not have as bad as anxiety that I usually do. I'm going to say to go maybe this coming up year or the year after. That's cool. Yeah, I need to start saving for uh, next year for sure. I am definitely, see, I had the 2020 Rose Doll Show paid for. I had everything paid for, and then Corona came and canceled it all. So they ended up giving the money back and stuff, but it was all completely paid for. And I was going to enter a baby or two in their contest too. So hopefully I can enter a baby this next year into their reborning contest. It was fun. It was a awesome, awesome, awesome vacation. I will never forget it, ever. And I don't want to jinx this, but I am so incredibly happy that the internet is working. Now I'm going to be so very mad if it goes out in a minute because I just said that. Okay. I hope to do a video soon to Dallas. I'm sick at the moment and working with it, so it's been draining along with other sensitive problems. I'm going to be setting a goal to do a video sometime soon. Awesome, Octavius. I'm trying to get my dental work done first because I need to. Two and bottom full dentures. And I don't go a lot of places because of my teeth, but eventually they'll be fixed. Yeah, you'll get it done, hun. You'll get it done. Yeah, dental work is very hard to deal with. You hang in there and keep all the wonderful positive thoughts surrounding you always. You're never alone, little girl. I know that, Patty. Thank you, hon. I don't want you to worry about me, Patty. I'm okay. I don't know. The last few weeks has not been great. There's some things that are going on with my medical and stuff like that, and my medical stuff. So I don't want to make the stream all about that, but maybe I'll tell you in private or something. But I'm ultimately okay. And then also, my daughter is in quarantine at her boyfriend's house and can't come home for Christmas. So that has me kind of sad also, but she's doing okay. She didn't test positive, but her boyfriend did. I guess his work had a bunch of people get it, and he was unfortunately one that did. And my daughter basically lives there. She's never home. So is stuck with him in his room. But so far she doesn't have any. I took over a bunch of sanitizer and told her to use it every hour and to wash her hands and stuff and not to kiss on him and stuff. So far she hasn't gotten sick. So I just hope, Right, Patty. Thank you. But I am okay, hon. I'm just stuff. It could always be worse. I have to tell myself that, because it truly does help me when I tell myself that, because things can truly always be worse. I hope I'm better soon. Also, I need to be seen by a specialist because of my reoccurring ear infections. This year has been rough, but we'll get through it together. Yes. I kind of hope they do Rose Virtual again. I didn't even go to the virtual thing because I could not get it to work. I didn't even understand half of what was happening. No, it can't be it can't be nothing like our Rose Doll trip, though, Jenny. There's no way. I tried to log on to what they were doing, but it just, I don't know. It was definitely not the same in any way, shape, or form. But what they should do is do the real doll show, but like live stream it and do a virtual show and a real doll show for the people that can't go. I think that would be great, but I will cry my eyes out if they cancel again in person for next year. But yeah, I didn't attend the virtual because I had tried to log on to it or understand what all they was doing, and it just was a bunch of different links, and I was like, I don't know. But I guess it was better than nothing, but that's smart, Katie. That would be great. That would be so much fun. Good idea. Yeah, I mean it would be really cool for, it is expensive. I don't think some people understand, like, it is pretty expensive, especially if you live really, really far away. So it would be cool to go ahead and do both. That would be so much fun. Good idea. To be honest, I'd rather try to make it to the show than do it virtually. Right. I'm saying, yes, I'm saying have the regular show, and for people that can afford it, they could go to the regular show. But the people that can't afford it, since it is very pricey, they could still do virtual. Granted, can't hang out as much, but it was fun. Yeah, I didn't even understand. Like, they had a bunch of different rooms you could go into at a bunch of different times. I was so confused on it, I just gave up. I was like, I can't. I hope they don't cancel. It was fun watching your video of Rose. Yeah, I put up quite a few videos of Rose. I'll never ever forget that vacation, especially the first one, because that was the first time I had went to Rose Doll Show. That was the first time I had the money to go to Rose Doll Show. Yeah, I know you do, Jenny. I have Rose videos too. All right, my legs are falling asleep because I am sitting on the floor. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, come on. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a minute to stand up. My legs are sleeping. Oh no, my foot. Uh-oh, wait a minute. My foot is asleep. I'm gonna break my ankle. Oh, oh gosh. Ow. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm making it. Ooh, you know that tingle when your foot's sleeping? Yep, that drives you crazy. Whew. Feel like I'm 80 years old, guys, getting up off the dang floor. Okay. I live in GA. I'm not sure where Rose is, but oh, my foot's tingling, but I'm sure I'm far away. LOL. It is in, uh, oh gosh, I'm blinking. Um, what's the town name? Layton, Utah. They're in Layton, Utah. If they cancel, you can come here and we'll watch it virtually together. I am gonna come there someday. I really am. That is definitely gonna happen at some point. Oh my gosh, it's still tingling, guys. Uh, yeah, Jen, it's Layton, Utah. That would be cool. That would be cool. I wish you guys could go again. I thought, you know what? I'm be straight honest, and this is honestly how I feel. You guys, like I said, made it so much easier for me and so much funner for me. I don't think it's going to be the same if you guys ain't there. uh, I don't know, just because, we hung out pretty much the entire show, all the days. I don't know, just made it more comfortable for me. Oh, Jesus. All right, my foot's done tingling. Dallas, it took us 18 hours to get there from where I live, and we drove. It took us 2 days. Yeah. Oh, I gotta sit in my chair over here for a minute. Can you guys still hear me? I'm kind of far away from the tablet, but I needed to sit and get my feet numb or whatever. Oh my, that's fine. All right, you got that. I have friends in Utah that I could spend the night with. That's a thought. Yep. We stayed in uh, it's not a bed and breakfast. What are them called? I mean, they're basically like a bed and breakfast, but it's not called that. Um, oh, what's the name of that? It's where people basically rent out empty rooms in their homes. Don't worry, Dallas. Maybe sneak into someone's suitcase. LOL. Right? I can hear you. And Lord, 2 days. Yep. It took us 2 days to get there. And well, we stopped. My mom drove most of the way. We stopped at a campground because we didn't want to spend a bunch of extra money, and we brought a tent with us. So when we stopped, we instead of getting a motel room, we paid like $10 to sleep at a campsite, and we slept there one night. Got up in the morning, and then headed the rest of the way. There you go, Airbnb, Patty. My brain, it's kind of the same thing, but yeah, Airbnb. Much cheaper than motels. Much cheaper. Octavia, that's a great hotel. I probably won't go as many days if I did, though. LOL. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I gotta walk around for a minute, guys. My legs are giving me problems. Okay, get out of the way for a minute, light. Oh, all right. I'm gonna do a walk around real quick, guys. I gotta get the blood going through my legs. I think I was sitting on my legs wrong, and it kind of messed my legs up. Ugh. Can you still hear me? coming. Sorry, I had to get my legs functioning correctly again. Alright. Sounds like a great adventure, LOL. It was. We took a tent and a blow-up mattress. Both slept in the same tent. We ended up like parking at the campground, I think at like 8 or 9 at night. And put the tent up, went to bed, woke up in the morning, took a shower at the little campground thing, got ready, and then got back on the road. I'm only 15 hours away from Utah. That's not bad. Yeah. Angels. I'm here. I left a message. Okay, Ann. That feeling when you drink water wrong and you breathe in some of it. Oh, yeah, I hate that. That's horrible feeling. Hey, Astro. I'm 30 hours away from Utah. Oh. You may be one that would needed to take a plane. A plane would be much easier, but then I wouldn't be able to bring like everything that I wanted to bring. So I can't ride a plane with my anxiety, so no rose for me. Girl, I'm not kidding. I was the same way. I think I was 25. I had never rode a plane before, and it was one of my biggest fears, and this is very true. It was one of my biggest fears because of all my anxieties and stuff. Well, I was dating a guy from Canada that lived in Canada, and he wanted to pay for a trip for me to come and see him alone, and I had never been in an airplane before, so I made myself do it because I had never been out of the U.S., and I was like, you know what, why not? So I forced myself to do it. I think being in the plane is one of the most calming things that I've ever experienced, because when you're looking out the windows, if it's really cloudy, it looks like mountains with ice all over them. It's actually beautiful. I was so frustrated with the waiting in the airport. I had to sit in that airport for 6 hours. By the time I got on the plane, I was not even scared anymore. I just wanted to go and get it over with. But it's not as bad as you think. Riding in a car is much more dangerous than being in an airplane. I can come get you, Ella. We could be anxiety filled together, right? But yeah, a plane, you are much more likely to get in a car wreck than a plane having an accident or anything like that. Way more likely. My dad got his pilot's license. He flew little planes. That's awesome, Anne. Let's do it, Octavius. Let's go. We can pack the kids up and go. That was a very, very fun vacation. And I tell you what, and then after that, because I was with the Canadian guy for like 2 years, and he went back and forth to Canada, and I went with him 8 times, and the times that I flew in an airplane was way better than being in a car for, well, from here to um, Toronto, Canada, it's 14 hours, and then we drove that, and then from Toronto, where he lived, to his mother's house in another part of Canada, it was another 14 hours. So I've been all over Canada also. Kids as in Reborns. Cough. Nobody knows that they aren't real. And that's awesome. See, the thing is, I would ride in a helicopter, but won't dare even look at a plane or I get sick. LOL. Wait a minute. You, not me. I'd be more scared of a helicopter. It's smaller and, yeah, I would definitely be more scared of being in a helicopter than a big plane. But we all have our anxieties, you know. Just close your eyes, LOL. I always tell Stacy my dad is keeping you safe while you fly in an airplane. Right. main reason is I went to hang out with Bean and Bonnie Brown again. You can't hear it if you don't see it. Was they on the virtual shows? Like, how did that even work? I didn't even understand what the heck they were doing. So, like, they all came on the video, the virtual video. I have pictures with both of them, with Bean and Bonnie Brown. Can't hurt if you don't see it, right? See, Katie, that's common sense to be scared of a helicopter. Even they make more noise, but no, I'm scared of airplanes. Hey, we all have our things, you know. uh, Excuse me. To be honest, and how it sounds, I think they don't even know what they were doing at the show virtually. LOL. Well, I know it's probably that I didn't know what I was doing. I'll be honest, because I mean, I think it. I will say this. I think it was thrown together rather quickly because they wanted to do something for everyone, which I thought was absolutely great. I just could not figure it out. I don't know what was going on, and plus it like had different times, and it was different times of the day. You had to log on to something, and it confused the crap out of me. There was scheduled live chats with vendors like Zoom, but on Facebook. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I couldn't get Zoom to work. Like I got in there once, but it just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, my dad and my brother took flying lessons together. Dad went all the way through, but my brother didn't. Dallas. Yeah, that's really cool. Did you ever ride with him, Anne? My friends plans. My friends' parents fly little planes. Yeah. Oh. No, mom always did. LOL. That's cool. I make fun of my fears except elevators and being put to sleep. I walked down 4 flights of stairs after my C-section. After my dental surgery, I woke up in an elevator. I was so freaked out. Yeah. I was deathly, I'm not kidding, as a child, I was deathly, like I cried my eyes out going across bridges. I don't know why. I always thought we were going to die going across bridges. And I always hated elevators as well when I was younger. But the vendor sales were on BBS site. Bro, I hate elevators. Yeah, Jen, it confused the living crap out of me, so I gave up. I just, yeah, I gave up on it. I must not even looked on the site around that time because I didn't see any vendor sales or anything like that. So he was experienced enough that he did loop de loops. Oh well, that's cool. And I legit hate the noise elevators make. Yeah. They tried to take me down an elevator after my C-section. Nope, I threw up as soon as I seen the elevator. Yeah. Oh. I will not step on an elevator willingly. No way. I have, when I'm in a building that has a lot of uh, uh, levels, I have to take elevators. I cannot breathe going up steps. It's gotten ridiculous, but I'm scared. I'm not really like scared of the. I think with elevators, it's just the fear of them getting stuck. My mom and my sister got stuck in an elevator one time. It just stopped, and it was like in between floors, so they couldn't get out. If that ever happened to me, I would flip out. I think I might be just slightly claustrophobic. We can get through our fears together. Hello. I didn't recognize any of the vendors except maybe one. Oh, okay, Jen. Yeah, I didn't see any of that. So, hello, Terry. How are you, hon? How about an escalator? LOL. I could do escalators. I'm always I'm at, like when